Welcome to RGL number 1770. This is going to be late night NBA. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 4 spots of the break. After that, we are going to do our filler giveaway. Pale White Corpse, David L. Saunders H, Mike S for 3, Michael B, Ari for 1, Mike O, Ari for 2 more, Gisel, David L, Brian T, Vic B, and Daryl. 16 names. Top 4 are in the break. Everybody else will be in our filler giveaway coming on up next. We're going to go 8 times on the filler. Top 4 are in the break. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time, top 4 are in. We've got Michael B, Vic, and Mike S for 2. Mike S got 2 right there. He was greedy. I'm sorry, Pale. I'm sorry, Ari, and everybody who had spots in that one. Top 4 were safe. Top 4 are in the break. Corpse almost in. All right. Let's go ahead and do our filler giveaway right now. Vic, the filler king. All right. Here is everybody tonight. Everybody tonight who did not get into a break by way of a filler. 99. And we're going to give a really good giveaway right now. Actually, this is probably one of our best filler giveaways we've ever done, to be honest. Try not to drop it. I'm going to give away an Optic retail box of football. It's like a $125 box. I'm going to give this away to somebody. Just my way of saying thank you for helping fill up some bigger breaks. Winner is going to get, let's go again. 4 or above. 11 times. Top name on the list will get the Optic box. Good luck, everybody. This is probably one of our best filler giveaway prizes we've ever given away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the top name is going to be Bertone, Michael Bertone. Bertone, congratulations, my friend. It's coming out your way, MAB 33. That is you. Second, I'm sorry, Brian. That was a good giveaway, too. All right. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after we randomize and teams have been assigned. Give you a couple minutes to... That was the filler giveaway, Alexi. Yes. After teams have been assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at 300 and 1540. Josh E on top for 3, down to Mike S on the bottom for 2. Drop y'all on in. Roll the dice. We are going to go... let's re-roll 4 and above only. 7 times. Thank you, Alexi. I'm sorry you didn't win anything tonight. I'm sorry, Alexi. 7 times. Thank you for hanging out. You were here a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Josh E on top. Down to Leonardo C on the bottom. Atlanta Hawks on top. Jazz on the bottom. 7 times on your teams. Final team draw of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sixers Wizards on top. Nets Suns on bottom. Combos on the bookends in this one. Josh E, Sixers Wizards. Tony with the Thunder. DJ Kev with the Mavs. Bobby Judge with the Blazers. William B with the Jazz. Josh E, Cavs and Clips. DJ Kevin with the Spurs. Josh E, Lakers. Sean E, Raptors. Jamil, Warriors. We have Michael B with the Rockets. Paul T with the Kings. Hitman Rips with the Denver Nuggets. Gisel with the Hornets. James Weather with the Celtics. Joshua G with the Magic. Michael Bertone with the Knicks and the Heat. Johnny M with the T-Wolves. Josh E with the Pacers. Michael S with the Hawks and the Bulls. Jacob M with the Pistons. DJ Kev with the Bucks. Alan V with the Pels. Vic with the Grizz, and Leonardo with the Nets and Suns. Any mega boxes? I do not have any Bowman mega boxes. Unless they arrive from Target today. I haven't looked. I haven't been upstairs in a long time. Unless they arrived from Target, I don't have any. Give y'all about 1 or 2 minutes to trade, and then we will start. Woohoo says, stopped collecting a couple years ago. Been watching RGL Hitman Shy for months. Go to silence until I win a giveaway. Hey, thank you, Woohoo. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you as always, Woohoo. New gold member coming next. Hey, let's go, Woohoo. I appreciate that. I think everybody's dead. I'll give you about 1 more minute to trade. But I think everybody is dead. So, we're going to hop on in. I'm getting there, too. I'm getting there, too. I'm close to dead. Didn't I give away? I did give that Illusions box away. Booma, nice call. I gave away that Mega box that I thought was like 80 bucks, and it was like 140. Let's start off every break tonight like we always have for basketball with Recon. When's the next break night? We are breaking again on Saturday. Breaking again on Saturday. Breaks will be on sale Friday morning. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. I don't have my break night planned. So it'll be fun. You guys know it'll always be, but I'll definitely have a good one. Jalen Green, Future Legends, AJ Griffin, Silver, Bogdanovic, Dylan Brooks, Donovan Mitchell, and Chris Duarte. Shy City Pools live on Thursday night. Hitman Rips live on Friday night. JML will be live before. We have a swirl to 3. JML will be live with a WWE break on Thursday afternoon. Cade Cunningham, 118 of 199. And Lonzo Ball, 1 of 3 for the Bulls. Lonzo, 1 of 3 going to Chicago. And Mike S., who got in on 2 fillers. Hey, Woohoo. Thank you very much. Lonzo, 1 of 3. Cade, 118 of 199. Yeah, welcome back to the hobby, Woohoo. We had a Curry or a Luka auto. Chris Boucher on the silver. Drew Max, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Brandon Clark. Ant-Man on the Vector. Jonathan Kuminga. Suggs and Suggs. Okay. MPJ, Yakapoodle. It's always weird when you have 2 cards in the same pack of the exact same card. I always wondered how that happens. Because cards are printed on a sheet, so I don't know how that happens. Future Legends, Josh Giddey. Rudy Gobert, 84 of 299. Santi Aldama is going to be on the glorified signatures. That is 55 of 99. Tobias Harris, Joker, and Doug McDermott. Means there's a 1-on-1 coming, says goalie. God, I hope so, goalie. That would be cool. No complaints here if that happens. No complaints at all. We have a rookie review of the Joker. Good time to get that one for Denver. And Hitman Rips. Killian Hayes on the silver. That's we haven't seen very many rookie reviews at all. That's a good one. Joker. Going to Denver. Still got 1 more auto in the box. Rock the rim of Tatum. DeAndre 8 and 7 of 49. 28 of 75 glorified signatures. Your second auto is going to be Pogus. Wait. He looks so young right there. Going to Memphis. 28 of 75. Look at how young Pogasol is. Grizzlies. Vic Blind trade. Jake LaRavia. Norman Powell. Pogasol. Legend. Young looking paw. Like, wait a minute. Where's the facial hair? That's a sick auto. I was like, that looks like nothing like Pau Gasol. Paw is golded. Facts. It's one of Pat's 7 favorite NBA teams. DeAndre 8 and 7 of 49. Vector of Devin Booker. Malik Monk on the silver. Swirl is going to be Mitchell Robinson, 5 of 17. Hunter, Embiid, and Josh Richardson. Mitchell Robinson, 5 of 17. You're not a T-Wolves fan? Devin Booker on the Vector. Rock the Rim of Zach LaVine. Chris Duarte, 94 of 299. Oche on the rookie. Josh Giddey. RGL laying the smackdown on Pat. Final pack of Recon. Rookie of Dyson Daniel. Keegan Murray, 94 of 299 for the Kings. Very nice. Ty Washington. Giannis, Kyle Lowry, and Devin Booker. Just got home from work. Still love to see a lot. Still live. Love to see it. Yep. This is our final break of the evening. We are wrapping up. Let's do contenders now. I want to switch it up. We'll do contenders. Our only box of contenders tonight. Still a great product. I kind of want to do a half case of this at some point. Such a good product. Tick-tenders. Got Michael Porter Jr. Lonzo. It's going to be Luka for Dallas. 72 of 249 on the Luka playoff ticket. Dallas is TJ Kev. Shaden Sharp. Vince Carter. Kyrie. Bam. First auto is here. B.I. DeJounte Murray. It's going to be a semifinals ticket. Bogdanovic. 20 of 99. A minor bounty still up there. We hit one bounty tonight for Andrew for 600 bucks. That was our only bounty tonight. Kevin Love. Sweet shots of DeRozan. David Roddy is going to be an on-card auto going to the Grizz. Vic again. Vic with his second auto in the break. Bogdanovich, yeah. Halliburton and Bane. Trey Man. What is that? Oh, variation. Variation is going to be PG-13 on the season ticket. Got Ousmane Dieng on the lottery ticket. Jason Tatum on the Superstars. Rudy Gobert, SGA, and Jimmy Buckets. And then we should have a second auto here. Auto coming on up. Auto is Roddy, yeah, for Grizzlies. David Roddy. Memphis Grizzlies. License to dominate, or permit to dominate. That's Jovic for the Heat on the permit to dominate. Heat going with the Knicks. That's Bertone. Keegan Murray, Rookie of the Year. Sweet shots, Jamal Murray. Auto, Legendary Contenders. It's going to be Jalen Brunson on the Contender autographs. 17 of 25. Knicks with nice hits in that pack. Knicks with nice hits. The Jovic and the Brunson. 17 of 25 on the Brunson. And Jovic on the permit to dominate. Kid does not even have his, has not even graduated from high school. He has to go back to Europe and pass his finals. 3 autos, 3 autos for the Grizz. Oh, that's right. They do have 3, don't they? They have the Santi, the Paul, and the Roddy. Yeah, Vic is cleaning house. Prism Fast Break. Our only box of Fast Break Prism tonight. Solid product. We got to get more of this in the breaks. hurt. I don't think it's bleeding, but it hurt. It is. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going double Band-Aid tonight. Dude, I cut both thumbs in the same place. How does that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Dude, what? No, I have Band-Aids. I have 2 Band-Aids on my fingers. Dude, like how does that happen? I cut myself again? How did I feel about 500 and 600? What's going on, Austin? What's going on, Steven? Indy 500 was really good. Coca-Cola 600 was also good. I didn't watch the whole Indy 500. Look at this. Look at this. I've got literally 2 Band-Aids on. I cut myself in the same place. Oh my gosh. Well, this is my life now. This is my life now, and I have to live with it. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Seth Curry on the blue. Dennis Schroeder, this is brutal. Tracy McGrady and Jabari Walker. Seth Curry is numbered 128 of 150. Got paper cuts in the same spots in my hands. Bloodstained 101s? No 101. Tag G in. If there was ever a time to tag G in, it would be right now. We have Marjon Beauchamp on the fast break. Fireworks fast break of Tatum. D-Wade and Mobley. Out here looking like the kid from Spy Kids. Oh my gosh. It does make me... Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the reference, but... well, we only have 3 boxes left. The good news is only 3 boxes left. Barely finishing this one up. Purple, rookie. Max Christie for the Lakers team color. Lakers is Josh. We have a luck of the lottery of Jabari Smith for the Rockets. Magic and Dyson Daniel. Kevin, we are just wrapping up. Final break of the night. We went late tonight. Max Christie, 51 of 75. Isaac Okoro. Variation is going to be AJ Griffin for the Atlanta Hawks. Going to Mike S. Stream started 10 Band-Aids ago. Stream started 10 hours and 43 minutes ago. Hakeem, AJ Griffin, and Jaren Jackson. It has been a long stream tonight. Two parallels in this one? What's going on, JML? Wilt Chamberlain for the Lakers. Zach LaVine on the Prismatic fast break. Blake Wesley and Bryce McGowan's. Prismatic LaVine. JML back awake. 6:20 a.m. over on the East Coast. A 2 of 100 on the Wilt. Victor Oladipo. Silver Oche. Dominic and Jovic. What's going on, JML? JML is going to be live a little bit later tonight. A little bit later this afternoon, I should say, breaking WWE. Blue in here. Blue. Lunchtime in Germany. Usman Dieng on the blue for the Thunder, 37 of 150. Have a good night, Smitty. Smitty will be seeing you on Saturday. Steph Curry on the widescreen. On the Curry. Tim Duncan, Devontae Graham, and Pat Ewing. Still looking for our auto. 3 packs left. We have Optic FOTL, and then we end this one tonight with Impeccable. Jaden Hardy on the fast break going to the Dallas Mavericks. Ant-Man on the fireworks, Scottie Pippen and Steve Nash. JML, how many spots do you have left for tonight? Are you sold out for WWE tonight, JML? It's too early. Go back to bed, JML. Still looking for our auto. Is that a pink? That is a pink. That's to 50, I believe. Pink to 50 coming on up. Come on. Big pink. Big pink. That's what she said. It's going to be TJ or Alec Burks. Auto is behind it. Walker Kessler for the Jazz. Going to William B. Jalen Williams and Dylan Brooks. Yeah, JML, you have a $50 beef jerky gift card that Sam Champion won. Fast break auto, Walker Kessler. Alec Burks is numbered 16 of 50 going to the Pistons. Not the Piston we were looking for. What's going on, Asa? Yeah, we are wrapping up right now. Been live for a little under 11 hours. This is our 12th and final break of the evening. James Harden on the fast break. Prismatic of Kyrie, Sochan, and Ray Allen. Alright, Optic FOTL. I think I have like 4 boxes of Optic FOTL left, and then it's hobby from now on. Yeah, wrestling is at its absolute peak for the hobby right now in terms of popularity. Wrestling cards to the moon right now. Wrestling is a whole lot of fun, you know, and I would like to think that we contributed a little bit to the rise of wrestling here in this community. I would like to take, me and myself would like to, me and JML would like to take a little bit of credit for the rise of wrestling cards and the popularity. Our community, I mean, you guys sell out 2 wrestling breaks, sometimes 2 wrestling breaks a night for us, so thank you guys. Marjon Beauchamp, Booker, and Devontae Graham. Okoro. To 17, Davion Mitchell. Purple Stars going to the Kings. Paul T. RGL looks sleepy. I'm a little tired tonight. I'm not going to lie. And I slept well last night, so I don't know why I'm a little sleepy, but definitely a little sleepy. It's 3 in the morning. That's nothing. Come on. I'm laying in bed watching TikToks right now. And any other day that's not a stream day, I'm laying in bed watching TikToks, not tired. Right now, man, I could just go upstairs and go to sleep. And by go to sleep, I mean lay in bed and watch TikToks. Wiggins on the orange. Tyus Jones. Wiggins is numbered 86 of 199. Acknowledge RGL. Acknowledge JML. Hey, if you guys sell out the breaks, I run them. That's how it works. Quentin Grimes, Vucevic, lights out of KD, and CJ McCollum. I tried to only do 11 breaks tonight. I tried to be offline before 3. And Josh said I was fired if I didn't put this one up. So that's why this one's here. Oche, Steph Curry stargazing, and Bam Adebayo. Rating 3s of Tatum. Terrence Mann. I've seen enough cards for tonight. It's been a long night. Blake Wesley. Jimmy Butler and Klay Thompson going to the Bulls and Warriors. Bogdanovic. We'll do a random at the end of the break for all the All-Stars cards. Where's our color at in this one? Jamal Murray. Halliburton. Dominators of LeBron. Paul George. PG-13. Isaiah Mobley. Cam Thomas for the Nets and Chris Duarte. 26 of 49. Also, my eyes are like really, really dry for some reason. And normally that's, I don't know, it's probably because I'm looking at 9 monitors for 11 hours, you know. Not 9, but I've just been staring at monitors all day, and that's probably why as well. Obi Toppin, Donovan Mitchell. We have Terrence Mann and Trey Jones. GP, Garland, Therese Martin on the holo. Monty Morse. Do you count cards in your sleep? Because I do just from watching you. No, I mean, some nights I dream a lot about trading cards some nights. Other nights I just, no. I can turn it off. But I've definitely dreamt that I'm breaking before. That's kind of a mind trip. Jalen Duran on the rookie. Peyton Watson for the Denver Nuggets going to Hitman Rips. 10 of 49. Sometimes I have dreams that I'm breaking, and that's kind of the wild dreams. When you have a dream and it's just like I'm sitting here. I could be dreaming right now. Why does he have Band-Aids on? I have 2 paper cuts on the same place. Lights out of Trae Young and Jalen Suggs. Auto. Jaden Hardy going to the Dallas Mavericks on the on-card. That's my new breaker skins. Jaden Hardy on the auto for the Mavs. Going to DJ Kev. Clay, Shaden Sharp, rookies of Paulo Banchero, Clint Capella. Giddy, Malachi Branham, basketballs of Bogdanovic and Kyle Lowry. We need some Band-Aid emojis. What's going on? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Band-Aid emojis. OG Anunoby, Fred VanVleet, Cat, and Rashawn Holmes. Aaron Gordon, Josh Minott, KD, and Kyrie on the All-Stars. On the KD, Kyrie. And Devin Booker. D-Book. Some Band-Aid emojis. Maxey, Grayson Allen, Elite Dominators, Donovan Mitchell, and Justin Holiday. Mike Conley, Kendall Brown. Lime Green, Austin Reeves going to the Lakers. Josh, 29 of 149. And Davion Mitchell. Final pack of Optic, and then our final box of the night is another box of Impeccable. Here on Impeccable Release Day. RJ Barrett, Karis LeVert, Bogdanovic, and Kristaps Porzingis. Alright. Box has been a little bad so far, but Impeccable is going to save us in this one. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, and 6 for the right. It's going to be a 4 going to the right side on those. That's Kyrie for the Celtics and Clay for the Warriors. All right. This break has been brutal. Impeccable is going to have to... Our last Impeccable box was not good at all, so this one has got to be insane. This one's got to be insane right here. Good luck, everybody. Final box of the night. Yeah, those boxes were not great. We're going to have to see some monsters. Well, we're going to start off because we do have the case hit silver bar. Case hit silver bar in this one. Where's the cowboy hat? It is on the shelf for the evening. Case hit first. Case hit first. Let me see. Do I have a 300 point? I do have a 360 point. Let's get the one touch ready. Get the one touch ready because we're going to have a banger right here. Here's your silver bar case hit. Karl Malone for the Jazz, 8 of 20. Jazz is Mr. William B in this one. Karl Malone, 1 Troy Ounce Basketball Hall of Fame. Boo that man, yeah. Not necessarily the card that I want to pull. Not a Karl Malone fan. Not a fan. But it's still worth a substantial amount of money. He has his collectors, of course, and I'm just not a fan of him. Hall of Shame. Yep, Hall of Shame. Karl Malone to 20 is going to be your case it 1 silver ounce on the Karl Malone. And then this has got to be a banging box of Impeccable right here. Final box of the evening. Good luck, everybody. Bang, bang. We got Ja Morant. Ja on front. Oh, bang, bang. 41 of 99 going to Vic. With the Grizz. Grizz are eating in this break. Ja Morant to 99. We should have a base card or two on the back. We do. Kawhi Leonard, 10 of 49. 10 of 49 on the Kawhi for the Clippers. And 21 of 75, that is DeAndre Hunter for the, or DeAndre Ayton, excuse me, for the Suns. Everything else should be autos. We should have 5 autographs in the box. All right, autos coming up. Got to see like 2 banger autos. We're going to see 2 one-touches in this box. I'm going to need to see a real banger here because this break has been a little dusty. It's been a little dusty roads. I have a feeling that Saturday is going to be insane. Wally Szczerbiak. 21 of 25, Wally Szczerbiak. I've seen more Wally Szczerbiak from his Panini cards than I have in his playing days. Wally Szczerbiak, Canvas Creations going to the T-Wolves. That is Johnny on card Szczerbiak. Not a bad player in his day, but man, I don't need to see any more Wally Szczerbiaks. Not an all-star. I do not need to see any more Wally Szczerbiaks. Minnesota Legend, says Pat. Second auto. Watercolor auto. Okay. It's going to be Anton Jameson, 7 of 99 on the watercolors. One time for the closing crew, says Don. Going to the Wizards and Sixers, that is Josh. Anton Jameson. Definitely a little better than Wally Szczerbiak. Not much. A little better than Wally Szczerbiak, in my opinion. All right, 3 autos left. Stainless Stars rookie auto. David Roddy again. Grizz. Another auto for Vic in this break. David Roddy on the timeless or Stainless Stars. Numbered 73 of 99. Man, these next 2 cards, I'm telling you. These next 2 better be freaking awesome. David Roddy. All right, 2 cards left. 1 will be an RPA, I think. Grant Hill, 17 of 94. This one's actually going to be a one-touch. So this one right here, this is the most one of the most desirable autos that you can pull from Impeccable. The through the years or that's nice. Pistons. What are the names of these? Drew. Where's Drew at? Drew knows. Drew knows everything. Grant Hill for the Pistons. Pistons going to Jacob. That's a nice one right there. Impeccable numbers. Yeah. Drew. Drew's got to be asleep by now. Exclamation point, Drew. Yeah, I have the 3 of 6 Steve Austin of this card. Just disgusting. 17 of 94 on the Grant Hill on card. Impeccable. Ooh, I can't remember. All right, we're down to our final card of the evening. God, I want this just to be I want this to be Apollo so bad. Manu Ginobili, 13 of 57 for the Spurs. Going to DJ Kev. Draft pick numbers. Man, that was just a rough box. I'm going to throw in something extra for you guys. No rookie RPA in that one. I'm going to throw in something extra for you guys. Manu and Grant are nice, but man, sit tight for 1 sec, y'all. Sit tight. We're not going to end like that. Oh, that's gross. All right, we're going to do one more box tonight. We're going to do Donruss choice. I can't go out like that. Yeah, 94 was his draft year. All right, Donruss choice. Can't let it end like that. That was just a gross box of Impeccable. Man, 2 bad boxes of Impeccable. So, I would highly recommend buying into Impeccable on Saturday night. That's the final box in the case. On Saturday night. We have a Dragon, a Black Gold, 2 autos. Oche. It's going to be Jaden Ivey, Patrick Baldwin. That's going to be Kenneth Lofton and David Roddy. Let's go to the back. We've got Peyton Watson, going to be numbered 60 of 99. Black Gold is going to be Paul George for the Clippers. Going to be numbered 7 of 8. And then we have a Dragon on the back. Be Luka. Dragon is going to be Reggie Bullock for the Dallas Mavericks. God, going to DJ Kev. Luka would have been awesome right there. PG-13 was numbered to 8. How about one good auto to end the night? PG-13, 7 of 8. Watson for the Nuggets going to Hitman Rips. 2 off the bounty, by the way. And Jaden Ivey on the base rookie. Man, I just wanted that Impeccable box to be good for you guys. Like, man, release day and we had 2 bad boxes. First auto is going to be Dalen Terry. And then final auto of the night. I like these colors. I don't like Caleb Houston, though. Caleb Houston, 18 of 99, going to Orlando, and Josh G. Man, I would have liked to see a Paulo a whole lot more right there. We tried. We tried. Caleb Houston to 99. And Dalen Terry, 17 of 49. Going to the Bulls and Mike. Hey, you're welcome, Robert. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a rough break. That was a rough break. Let's take a look at the hits in that one. Impeccable, just really disappointing here on release day. Optic good, Impeccable bad. Terry to 49, Caleb Houston to 99, Jaden Ivey, Watson to 99. That was Paul George at 8, Dragon of Bullock, Manu to 57, might be close to a one-touch. David Roddy. Watercolors of Jameson. We had a Canvas Creations of Wally Zerbiak, Kawhi to 49, Ayton to 75, and Ja to 99. Austin Reeves, Bogdanovic, Paulo, Jaden Hardy on the auto. Peyton Watson, Therese Martin. We had Cam Thomas, Lights Out, KD. Donovan Mitchell to 17, or Davion Mitchell to 17, Burks to 50. Walker Kessler on the auto. Fireworks of Edwards, Steph Curry widescreen. Usman Dieng, blue. Oche, Wilt Chamberlain, red. Levine, AJ Griffin, Max Christie, Luck of the Lottery, Jabari Smith, Marjon Beauchamp, Jason Tatum, Seth Curry. Here's Johnny Wants That PG. Jovic on the Prevent to Dominate, Brunson to 25. Roddy on the auto. Luka to 249. We had Keegan Murray to 299. Chris Duarte to 299. Vector of Booker. Mitchell Robinson to 17. Paul Gasol to 75. Joker, Rudy Gobert, Santi Aldama to 99. Ant-Man, and then Swirls 1 of 3, Lonzo. 2 one-touches in that break. We had the Grant Hill to 94, and the Karl Malone Silver Ounce to 20. That is going to do it for the break.